Hello, my name is Eric. I'm a 29-year-old film student. I am from Finland, the country of Santa Claus. Growing up, Christmas was always a very special time to me, a time of joy, family, and presents. But as I got older, I learned there's more of a darker side to Christmas, which I want to explore. You might be asking, what is this creature I am looking at? The Krampus is a folklore creature from the Alps in Central Europe. While St. Nicholas rewards kids who behave well, the Krampus punishes them. I find this very fascinating. There are different theories on where the Krampus comes from. Some theorize he might be of pagan origins, but what is the truth behind these claims? I decided to talk to some experts on this to try to find out.
What we do know about the Krampus is that we have no sources, no written evidence before the 1580s, I'd say. I think that is the oldest source that a German historian, folk historian, or kind of ethnographic historian came up with. Schuladen. I think he found sources in the 1580s in Bavaria. Takes until basically until the 19th century that we get real kind of more descriptive accounts of what it is. So it definitely is something that is happening around the around Bavaria, Salzburg, the Tyrol, but that always is connected to an idea of the Perchten or Percht. The kind of the term campus is a much later invention.
So the church or like Christian people, pagan, invented Krampus as a educational proposes for the children. So you can tell the kids, hey, if you don't behave, Krampus will get you in December. So the kids behave all year round. And later they added Saint Nicholas to the Krampus. Like Saint Nicholas is older, but like they connected those two together because back in the day there couldn't be only evil. There couldn't be just Krampus. There needs to be good and evil. So they put it the good Saint Nicholas to the Krampus.
I started looking into the Krampus more and found out the traditions associated with the Krampus are celebrated differently in the different parts of the world. This was what really piqued my interest. Me and my crew headed to the Austrian countryside, where we went to a small town with a long history with the Krampus.
Also Experten haben sich da schlau gemacht, wie lange das schon gibt. Es ist über mehrere Jahrhunderte schon. Wie gesagt, die ersten Aufzeichnungen, die schriftlich über Bad Mitterndorf geführt sind aus dem 19. Jahrhundert. Es gibt es aber schon deutlich länger. Wie wir in unserer Chronik haben, oft gegangen oder damals schon gegangen, aber aufgeschrieben ist erst geworden ab 1862. Wir sind noch ein alt überliefertes Spiel, also wir haben jetzt keine modernen Figuren, wie es heute der Brauch ist, mit blinkende Masken, Feuer oder irgendwelche Wagen. Wir machen das noch traditionell, haben alle auf Disziplin geschaut und darum gibt es uns auch heute noch. Also bei uns ist das eine alt überlieferte Tradition und da werden die Kinder vom Krampus aufgefordert um ein Gebet. Wenn die kleinen Kinder ein Abendgebet wissen, dann kriegen sie ein Zuckerl und wenn nicht, dann kriegen sie die Birkenrute zum Spielen und die Buben und Dirndln in die älteren Jahrgänge wissen natürlich, die den Kramperl tratzen und Betten natürlich nicht und wollen in Krampus davonlaufen. Starrt weg, hat dann den Kopf auf und kriegt relativ schlecht Luft. Und jetzt hat sich der überlegt, er baut da eine Holzmasken mit Scharnierl, das kann man aufkloppen und dann kann der Mann, wenn der gelaufen ist, sich hinten umstellen und wieder Luft holen.
We also traveled to the countryside here in the Czech Republic, close to the border of Poland, where we met some people who host Krampus events, and talked to them and get an idea of the Krampus scene here in the Czech Republic.
Ke Krampusu jsem se dostal, že jsem chtěl vždycky dělat čerta.
I always wanted to be the devil.
A scháněl jsem vždycky nějaký pěkný starý kabát čertovský nebo prostě nějaký oblečení.
So I kept looking for an old ragged coat like a devil or some sort of clothing
Abych vypadal jako čert.
so that I could look like a devil.
What I have learned is that the Krampus is a creature from Austria and Germany, which has spread to places like the Czech Republic and is now even spreading to places like America and much more. To some, the Krampus is a Christian tradition. To others, he is a long-lost pagan creature, making a comeback. To others, he's the middle-aged counterpart of Saint Nick. His true origins is unknown, and you know what? I might prefer it that way. While I set out to learn as much as possible about the Krampus, for me personally, keeping a part of the mystery keeps the Krampus more interesting and allows people to create their own theories